feeling kind of sick tonight. All I've had is coffee and leftover pie. It's no wonder why. Ooh, still you take up all my mind. I don't even think that you care like I do. I should stop. Heaven knows I've tried. One day I will stop falling in love with you. Someday someone will like me like I like you. Until then I'll drink my coffee, eat my pie, pretend that we are more than friends. And of course I'll let you break my heart again. I'm just trying to understand what I am to you, more than songs we've exchanged, midnight calls, sunset view. Promise I don't mean to cry, but I get overwhelmed and confused. If only you knew what I felt like. One day I will stop falling in love with you. Someday someone will like me like I like you. Until then I'll drink my coffee, eat my pie, pretend that we are more than friends. Then of course I'll let you break my heart again. Someday, one day, I will stop falling in love with you. Until I do, I'll be thinking of you. Let you break my heart again. Love flew away with no room to land, and it made no mistake. With no legs to stand on, it grew its wings right in place. We said goodbye one last time as love flew away. Looked in my eyes, we only blinked when we started to finally realized that we should break the stare and try not to care as love flew away. Maybe I'll find you in some other life where you won't be heartbroken half of the time. The ocean between us won't be so gray. Tired after one more one-night stand, but we really couldn't stay, so you watched love fly away. Holding your hand still feels electric. I'd kiss you, but I can't. We're all out of breath, so we whisper among us for the last time today as our love flew away. We said goodbye as love flew away. I don't know where to look, don't know where to walk, don't know how I've been acting lately, absent-minded, kind of crazy, talking to my room, singing for the moon. Watch the hours melt away, I sit and dream all night, and lately I've been in a haze, running late, can't think straight. The world feels smaller, yet the trees look taller. There's enchantment in the air. I know I sound stupid, I do. That's what love will do to you. Read my favorite book for the 100th time. At least I know of how it ends. In real life it just all depends. Losing my mind, drunk on jazz and wine, basking in the blinding bliss of flushed out cheeks, a good night kiss. Lately I've been in a haze, running late, can't think straight. The world feels smaller, yet the trees look taller. There's enchantment in the air. I know I sound stupid, I do. That's what love will do to you. That's what love will do to you. That's what love will do to you. I've rejected affection for years and years. Now I have it, and damn it, it's kind of weird. He tells me I'm pretty, don't know how to respond. I tell him that he she's pretty too. Can I say that? Don't have a clue. With every passing moment I surprise myself. I'm scared of flies, I'm scared of guys. Someone please help, 'cause I think I've fallen in love this time. I blinked and suddenly I had a Valentine. Bum ba da, ba da ya ba ba da, ba 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 ya ba da ya ba ba da ya ba 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 da ya ba ba da ya ba 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 da. What if he's the last one I kiss? What if he's the only one I'll ever miss? Maybe I should run, I'm only 21. I don't even know who I want to become. I've lost all control of my heartbeat now. Got caught in a romance with him somehow. I still feel a shock through every bone when I hear an I love you, 'cause now I've got someone to lose. The first one to ever like me back. I'm seconds away from a heart attack. How the hell did I fall in love this time? And honestly, I can't believe I get to call you mine. I blinked and suddenly I had a I've been having trouble sleeping, trouble dreaming, trouble being. I've been seeing double, black and blue. The trouble is we never were more than friends, just a blur. I've been having trouble standing tall, reaching for my phone just to have no one to call. Trouble with my mama, asking how I am. How can I tell her I'm crying about a man? That's the trouble with having something to lose. I've been having trouble without you. I've been feeling foolish lately. My sister said, don't be a baby. Someday you'll have something real to lose. I can't help the way I feel, 'cause for me, oh, this was real. Oh, every kind of trouble, standing tall. Honestly, it's trouble with anything at all. Talking to my mama, asking how I am. I don't wanna tell her I'm crying about a man. That's the trouble with having something to lose. I've been having trouble without you. That's the trouble with having something to lose. I've been having trouble without you. Slow down, give me just a moment. I'm so grown now in my own apartment, cooking my own dinner, spaghetti for one. Though I'm getting older, my life has just begun. I wish it would slow down, even for a second. I'm so old now, left my adolescence, going out to parties and getting way too drunk. Think I found somebody, but don't think that it's love. I wish it would slow down, slow down. Someday I won't be in my 20s, in a new state, maybe even married. I'll have my own children, they're tired of being young. They'll ask me about their futures, I'll tell my little ones, baby, slow down, slow down, slow down. I'll never forget how stupid in love I felt. I'll always regret how I couldn't ever tell that you walked a little faster, left me behind, kissed me with somebody else in mind. I loved you so much that I settled for less. Oh, you were my everything, I was your second best. Lying awake, I'd watch as you dream at night. Nightingale singing half-hearted lullabies. With you swung me around in that midsummer dance, held me in close as you thought of your past. I love way too much, oh this hurts to confess. Oh, you were my everything, I was your second best. You've given me nothing to miss. Honestly, life has been much better since I spoke to you last. Why am I still wondering if I stand a chance? Oh, if you'd have me back. Everyone warned me you were a bad myself with this mess. Oh, you are my everything, I'm just your second best. Second best. This view used to bring a smile to my face. Lately it's done nothing but remind me of the way that you used to give me butterflies. Took me 21 days to walk our former paradise. Step by step, brick by brick, I'm reclaiming what's mine. This city is way too small to give away to just one guy. Street by street, breath by breath, from the back bay to the sky. I'm taking back my city. I'm taking back my life. The cafe where you asked me for my name. The bookstore we spent 5 hours hiding from the rain. It's like a game of Monopoly, except I steal back all my property and leave you on the ground. And I know that I'll see you one day on the street with a girl on your arm, but I won't let that keep me from this town. From this town. From this town. Oh, step by step, brick by brick, I'm reclaiming what's mine. This city is way too small to give away to just one guy. Street by street, breath by breath, from the back bay to the sky. I'm taking back my city. I'm taking back my life. I'm taking back my city. The sky is a different kind of blue. Wanted it to be you. Some things just aren't meant to be. It's easy to say, I still can't see you with anybody else. There's no amount of wealth that could ease this poor goodbye. soft in the fall from your sky. Ooh, it's so typical of me, and I'm sure that you'd agree. Oh, that I can be a little much. I overthink, I scared you off. My spiral begins right on cue. I wonder if I'll ever find someone new. I have to get off Instagram. I keep on going back, looking at our memories. I know that you will soon delete. We turn to strangers in a day. Now you walk away. Every time I catch your eye, when did you become so shy? Ooh, it's so typical of me. I'm sure that you'd agree. Oh, that I can be a little much. I overthink, I scared you off. My spiral begins right on cue. This time I swear I won't find someone new. Someone new. Will you let me come closer to you? I know that you're older, but what can I do? I leave in the morning, I'll forget that I am surely falling. Grew up in a case of fragile glass, but hammer away, it's time to crash. And as it shatters, let me shatter into you. The soft candle glow, the music so slow, your skin on my skin. The room is spinning, nerve on my bone. I'm shaking, oh no. I'm talking though I shouldn't be. I lost all sensibility. Ooh, I've never been so fragile. It's been a year and 40 days since you picked me up and swept me away. I wanted to run with you into the midnight sun with you. Now I sit around skin. The room kept spinning round. I'm alone, new town on my own. I'm missing you, I shouldn't be. I lost all sensibility. Ooh, I've never been so fragile. Magnolia, she could have anyone in the world. Floats around town in a golden gown, born in a castle on a cloud. Magnolia, prettiest girl that I know. Stars in her eyes, handpicked from the skies. Beautiful soul. How can I compete with her? Perfection is the only word I think of when I think of Magnolia. She doesn't know that the world is turning just for her. I wish I could be Magnolia. Magnolia, she could move oceans and rivers with ease. A word from her lips, her siren's kiss, will send you straight into abyss. Magnolia, I wish she'd give her secrets away. Enchants everyone, and I think it'd be fun to be like her someday. But I cannot compete with her. Perfection is the only word I think of when I think of Magnolia. She doesn't know that the world is turning just for her. I wish I could be Magnolia. Aspenman's gazing at him, sitting across the hall. His dark hair, his glasses, perfect overall. He looked so serious. He was mysterious. One Tuesday he caught me sneaking in a stare. He shot me a smile, I nearly tumbled out my chair. He said, "Who are you? My name is James." And that's when I fell into the flames. Turns out he's a fool, that James. Oh, James. Oh, how I wasted my days. Oh, just you and I, and maybe we can have a drink or two. I'd like to learn about you, but James just thought it was alright to go ahead and talk about himself all night. Then he really felt he had to say that he'd be a millionaire one day. Turns out he's a fool, that James. Oh, James. Oh, how I wasted my days. Oh, dreaming of James. To the back of my head, it seemed like the night would never end. At one point I just stopped listening. His voice just became too sickening. Maybe one day I'll fall in a bookstore into the arms of a guy. We'll sneak into bars and gaze at the stars, surrounded by fireflies. Oh, I'd like to sleep until 2 on a Sunday and listen to the bluebirds sigh, get soaked in the rain and smile through the pain, slow dance under stormy skies. Maybe I'm just old-fashioned, read too many fairy tales. It's no wonder I've had no luck. No one's ever good enough. I wanna love like I've seen in the movies. That's why I'll never fall in love. Maybe I'm just old-fashioned, read too many fairy tales. It's no wonder I've had no luck. No one's ever good enough. I wanna love like I've seen in the movies. That's why I'll never fall in love. Hide your heart from sight, lock your dreams at night. It could happen to you. Don't count stars or you might stumble. Someone drops a sigh and down you tumble. Keep an eye on spring, when church bells ring, it could happen to you. All I did was wonder how your arms would be, and it happened to me. When church bells ring, it could happen to you. All I did was wonder how your arms would be, and it happened, and it happened, and then it happened to me. I wish you bluebirds in the spring to give your heart a song to sing, and then a kiss, but more than this, I wish you love. And in July, a lemonade to cool you in some leafy glade. I wish you health and more than wealth. I wish you love. My breaking heart and I agree that you and I could never be. So with my best, my very best, I set you free. I wish you shelter from the storm, a cozy fire to keep you warm, but most of all, when snowflakes fall, I wish you love. Shelter from the storm, a cozy fire to keep you warm, but most of all, when snowflakes fall, but most of all, when snowflakes fall, I wish you love, love, love.
to have him just tonight.
I hold on to every ounce of sin. I know he don't love me quite like I love him. I swear to myself as he leaves at dawn, this will end till he haunts me again. Rose perfume, low pretend you'll stay forever. Lay me down, ghostly sounds haunt the hallways as he wraps me around, and I hold on to every ounce of sin. I know he don't love me quite like I love him. I swear to myself as he leaves at dawn, this will end till he haunts me again. Let me be a dreamer, let me float. I can see the whole world from my own little cloud up by the Milky Way. I'll stay here forever and a day. You can't pin me down, I fear all solid ground. I'd rather be alone at tea, love when nobody's making me. Oh, boys just make me cry. Believe me, I have tried. I've made my rounds, kissed some mouths. Trust me, I don't want a single soul around. Oh, I'm giving up, I'm throwing in my hat. I can't take another lifeless little chat. I'm moving up into a cloud, into my fantasy. And no boy's gonna be so smart as to try and pierce my porcelain heart. No boy's gonna kill the dreamer in me. Some might call me mad, the worst this town has had. I fell right down the rabbit hole. Legends say I fell so fast I lost my soul. My melancholic days are few and far away. I've had enough, called it off. As far as I'm concerned, the switch is numb to love. Oh, I'm giving up, I'm throwing in my hat. I can't take another lifeless little chat. I'm moving up into a cloud, into my fantasy. And no boy's gonna be so smart as to try and pierce my porcelain pierce my porcelain heart. No boy's gonna kill the dreamer in me. It always goes like this. Could have predicted it. I'm so naive to think you loved me for me. Kissed as I ran off stage. You're too old to play this game. Guess you're still growing up at 30. Oh, were you surprised by me when you took me home? When the glamour wore off, reduced to skin and bone, I can't even tell who you want to know. I'm a goddess on stage, human when we're You took a star to bed, woke up with me instead. You must have felt so damn deceived when you made up a version of me that you thought you'd love, but I am not your Were you surprised by me when you took me home? When the glamour wore off, reduced to skin and bone, I can't even tell who you want to know. I'm a goddess on stage, human when we're alone. Why don't we call it for what it is? Can't remember the last time we kissed, and it tickled my heart. I think that it's best that we spend time apart. I just yawn, listening to you talk about yourself again and again. I'm bored, bored of this love. Oh, I'm bored, bored of this talk. And maybe you're just way too vain to be interesting. Baby, keep talking, but nobody's listening. Don't mean to walk out the door, but baby, I'm bored. Did you know I wept in my room last night? Bet you didn't know you make me cry. 'Cause you're so self-possessed, charming at first, but you made me depressed. So I'm leaving in the morning. 'Cause I'm bored, bored of this love. Oh, I'm bored, bored of this talk. And maybe you're just way too plain to be interesting. Baby, keep talking, but nobody's listening. Don't mean to walk out the door, but baby, I'm bored. You followed me out and said, darling, don't leave. Your passionate monologue woke up the street. I'll marry you someday, you're perfect for me. I got in my car just to drown at your plea. 'Cause I'm bored, bored of this love. Oh, I'm bored, bored of this talk. And maybe you're just way too vain to be interesting. Baby, keep talking, but nobody's listening. Don't mean to walk out the door, but baby, I'm bored. It's come to my attention that I don't show enough of what I think. It's only when I drink I open up. But I promise that I love you, even with that hairdo. I'm sorry I made fun of it. It's not your fault, it looks like shit. I have never tolerated someone for so long. I've never laughed so much, I haven't written a sad song. There's no one else I'd rather fall asleep with and dream with. You're my best friend in the world. Ba 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 ba, ba 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 ba. stranger sitting right there looked up at me and my dark curly hair. Looked back for a second, didn't want to be rude. I tend to fall in love on the tube. Beautiful stranger sitting right there, reading a newspaper stuck to his chair. I swore that he smiled and I felt my heart drop. Heard the doors open, came to my stop. What if I hadn't left the train at Ledbroke Grove? Would I know his name? Maybe we would have exchanged a few words. A fairy tale moment could have occurred, but my beautiful stranger will have to remain a stranger until I see him again. See him again. Beautiful stranger catching my stare. It's fate we collided right then back there. I wonder if he felt the same thing too. Innocent crush on the morning commute. What if I would have stayed on the train, dared to stand up and ask for his name? Maybe we would have exchanged a few words. A fairy tale moment could have occurred, but my beautiful stranger will have to remain a stranger until I see him again. See him again. My beautiful stranger will have to remain a love that came and left with this train. My beautiful stranger. distance myself, took a flight through aurora skies. Honestly, I didn't think about how we didn't say goodbye. Just see you very soon. It hurts to be something, it's worse to be nothing with you. So I didn't call you for 16 long days, and I should get a cigarette for so much restraint. No matter how long I resist temptation, I will always lose. It hurts to be something, it's worse to be nothing with you. I've done the math, there's no solution, we'll never last. Why can't I let go of So I broke my promise. I called you last night. I shouldn't have, I wouldn't have, if it weren't for the sight of a boy who looked just like you standing out on Melrose Avenue. It hurts to be something, it's worse to be nothing with you. It hurts to be something, it's worse to be nothing with you. Floorboards creaking in my home, deathly silence when alone. Oh, I wish that you were here right now. So unlike me, somehow I fell in love in just 3 nights. Those November days still haunting me. When the gold rays fell on your skin and my hair got caught in the wind, the choir sang a melancholic hymn. In the morning you would be gone, I'd be mourning, trying to hold on to the memory of your lips. God, I'm so lovesick. What have you done to me? Let me in your atmosphere, inching closer, but I fear that I'll love so much you'll slip away. Getting twisted in my head, dreams are nightmares in my bed, since the last night that I spent with you. When the gold rays fell on your skin and my hair got caught in the wind, the choir sang a melancholy hymn. In the morning, you're not in my bed, I'll just sleep until I fall dead to the memory of yours. God, I'm so lovesick. What have you done to me? Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain, listening to you heart pump out some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah blah blah. Oh, how I wish you'll wake up one day, run to me, confess your love. At least just let me say that when I talk to you, oh Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start. What's a girl to do, lying on my bed staring into the blue? Unrequited, terrifying love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest, I'm telling you today that when I talk to you, oh Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start? Confess I loved you, just think